Well, hello everyone, good evening, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing today? Lilian, hi, thank you so much for 24 months of support. That's amazing. Thank you so much, thank you so much. It's hard to comprehend how long I've been streaming already. And, aside from that, thank you so much for being here all this time and supporting me for all this time. I really greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you had a great weekend. You started well to your week. It's been a day for me. The weekend was actually really good. No complaints, really. Maybe I could have gotten a bit more sleep all in all, but otherwise, no complaints. I repositioned my microphone a little bit, so if it's not super good, then let me know. Let me just quickly check something here. There was something that popped up that I need to check. Where are we? What is this? Okay, this is interesting, but not something I will deal with right now. That is, yeah. All right. I'm back. What are we doing today? We're continuing the pound for pound challenge. Theoretically, it is Katsu who we're playing. However, we have nationals coming up. And the next bracket, Misteria has 2 heroes, which I'm seriously considering playing. So we're going to do something which is maybe not ideal, but I'm going to skip over Katsu for now. I will still owe you 3 games of Katsu. But I'm thinking Arakni or Syndra could be good options to take to nationals. So I want to start today and the week today with playing Arakni. It's about 4 weeks out, I believe. Let me check quickly here. All right, so when is my nationals? My nationals is in 4 weeks. First weekend of July. And honestly, at this point, I have no clue what I'm going to play. I feel like I've been questioning myself in the past what I'm going to play, but this year is especially weird. I really don't know. I don't know. It's so hard to tell. We just got a new set. I don't know if that's going to make an impact or not. I don't know if Reinar is a joke or not. Maybe he's good, maybe he's not good. I would say he's probably okay as a potential for top 16, but top 8 will probably be very hard. I don't know if the current meta heroes are going to be good. I don't know if Victor's going to be around. Probably not. And if Victor goes, I don't know how that will impact the meta. I'm just kind of lost. I'm completely lost. In addition to that, I don't know if I'll actually get a single in-person draft opportunity. I went to my LGS on Saturday, and the plan was they're going to do draft and Silver Age, and we didn't have enough people for draft, which wasn't hugely surprising. But I honestly don't know when I'll get around to drafting. I'm going to be away this coming weekend from Friday to Monday. And then a week later, I'm getting a visit from family here in London. That leaves me with basically 1 weekend where I could potentially draft. And if there's no events around, then I'm just not going to... I don't think I'll get a single in-person draft together. So at this point, I don't even know if it makes sense to take National serious this year. You got one planned this week and maybe a second in 1 or 2 weeks. You know, that's at least 2, right? But it's such a huge part of Nationals preparation, and yeah, it's hard. So with that all being said, I'm going to hop into Arakni Marionette for the first few games today. They are number 1 hero here in Misteria, so we're not really making too much of a weird choice. They would be coming up pretty soon. The only thing that I'm doing is skipping Katsu for now, because I don't think he's really relevant, and I do want to see, is this a hero that I want to play? With 6 rounds CC, 3 rounds of draft, so I can 2-1 draft, and I'm happy. I think UK is... I'm not sure how it works. It could be the same. But that still means you need to get a couple of rounds of draft in, right? So, okay, or Arakni. Be 6 and 6? It could be. It could be. So, here's the Arakni deck that I have. This is from a local of mine. He's a very good player. And I trust his judgment. I think the list is not really much of a surprise. Now, Arakni obviously is one of the best heroes right now. He is number 3 by Wilson score. He is directly from pot A. Probably one of the best 3 heroes in the game period right now when it comes to competitive level. On a base level, he is... Sorry, they are an aggro deck. And I think with aggro decks, I always struggle a little bit because it's not all out aggro. I also think they are one of the more intricate heroes to play. See Guild Wars Sulok on your desktop. Do you see the Summer Game Fest announcement? I did. And I did. And that's the reason why you see it there. That's the reason why I reinstalled, right? I played the game 2 years ago. And then they announced Guild Wars 3. I'm like, I'm back. I'm back. I don't know what it's... Listen, like... I've been craving a new, proper MMO for years. And if somebody can make it happen, like, revive this genre in a modern environment, then it's this company. Then it's this company. Like, I'm all my bets on this. Like, please be a proper MMO. Please be good. It's you're hyped as well. I hope it's good. Mario's pretty close out, all out aggro. Yeah, it's pretty similar. No, I really hope Guild Wars 3 is gonna be good. I do think, yeah, you're right. I think late 2027 at earliest. I wouldn't be surprised if this moves well into 2028. When did they announced a beta for sometime early 2027, right? That was their announcement. But no, I'm super hyped. But anyway, back to Mario. So, what does Mario want to do? So Mario, what they want to do is they want to mark you, because that means that the stealth cards that they play get +1 damage, and when they hit, that gets go again, right? So a lot of the stealth cards that they play, that's not stealth, are 3 damage. What you're basically doing is like, hey, my stealth card now is 4, which means that you need to give me an equipment and a card from a hand to block this, or it's gonna get go again. And obviously, if they mark you, there is another ability where you then when the end turns and your opponent is marked, you transform into one of these 6 brute? Is that what they're called? Some of them are really good, some of them are decent, some of them are okay. And the way that they play is that ideally you go first, you attack with dagger once or twice, you flick your dagger, you transform because you've marked them into... Well, no, on the next turn you block with your head equipment. Because they're marked, you can choose what you want to transform into. And then you transform into Arakni Orb Weaver, and you equip a Graphene, and you're back up to 2 daggers. I think that's like what the ideal start looks like. You throw a dagger for the first turn, block with the helm the second you can. Exactly. Hey, Black Belt, how are you? They also said they will continue to work on both 1 and 2, which, Lillian, that kind of tells me, like, I think it's going to be quite a different game. Doing well, updating a deck. Nice, what are you updating? How did your tournaments go this weekend? Right, so my biggest worry about this hero is that they are much more complex to play than what it looks like. However, one of the reasons why I pulled them forward is because I'm going to borrow the deck on Wednesday and see if this is what I want to take to Nationals. Because, like, I could just take Rhinar and keep up the tradition and keep playing Rhinar, but also it would be nice to play a good deck. Briar. Oh, nice. How did it go? Briar is best deck in format, right? Silver Age, even after first weekend. I think they won the calling showdown in New Zealand. What are you taking to Nationals, Lilian? Are you playing Kasai or what are you playing? I think playing a deck you know as well has better chance. So that's the argument, right? In the 3-4 weeks that I have is like practicing this deck. Is that going to be good enough to be decent on it, or should I just play what I'm familiar with? 12-0. Dory. Ooh, nice. All right. So they will go first. Okay. We have 40 cards in deck. Let me think about what we're doing here. Thinking, please bear with me. I think I'm going to do AB1, but I'm not sure if that's correct. I think they're Runeblade, so we want to do that. I want to send them some disruption here. I want to give them their whole hand. They do bring Go again, so let me take the Frailty Trap. You probably want to step up 5 cards as well, so let me take the Inertia Trap. Ripple Away. I think that could be quite good here as well. Scar Tissue to see their hands. Meet Madness. Yeah. Still have plenty of cards to go. I'm not sure I want to bring the more defense reaction. Let's play the third Scar Tissue. I'm going to take the to the points, do some more damage. I need to learn how this card works, so I'm bringing it in. 3 more cards to go. It says here, banish the top card of the deck. Right, yeah, let's see if we can banish some cards. And I think the Assission here. Yeah. If you want to play Marionettes, maybe do a few streams of practice. I could help you if you want. I may come back to that. Thank you for the offer. I was thinking if what I should do, because I do need to do something to prep. Right, there we go.
Round 1.
Alright, game number 1. They do the Runeblade thing, which is using their hands to create a rune chant. And then they pass. Blaze. I played Blaze for the first time on the weekend. I had a lot of fun playing her. Right, so. Right, so we can... Target dagger attack is +3. Why can I... Alright, because it's a reaction. Alright, let's go for dagger for 1. I can flick this turn because I have a card that immediately gets me the other dagger next turn. Hey, Sarant, how you doing? Your favorite Grave player is here. My absolutely favorite Grave player. How are you doing, Scorched Earth? Scorched Earth? I keep saying Scorched Earth. Okay... Actually, hold on. I already made a mistake. Can I take this back? I need to pay more attention here. Sorry. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
This is interesting. Aurora with Scepter of Pain and Bloodied Oval. This is a very defensive Aurora. This is very interesting. Wait, why can I not use this? Target gets +3 when this hits. Why was I not able to use that? Alright, maybe I didn't rewind enough. Alright, let's play this then. I'm gonna flick. Play it out, get the dagger. That's this looks like Viserai, right? I was like, what am I looking at here? Standing order. I'm excited. This is cool. I don't know if this is good, but it looks cool. All right, let's play the Orb Weaver Spinnerets. Wait, what? Oh my god. Oh well. There goes that. There goes that. So basically what they played was Ripple Away, which meant I wasn't able to get a dagger. I did not expect that. That is... wow. Alright. Yes, let's equip a dagger. Probably not what I should have done here, because I'm not sure I want 2 claves. Discard an assassin card. Target an assassin card because 3 stealth. It gets go again. Alright, that's... it's not great. Alright, let's play this. I think I'm playing this extremely wrong right now. That's Aurora Combat. The pitch stack triple spec activate all their potions in one go. I've never seen that, Sarant. We're gonna see. So I'm gonna see something completely new then. I mean, let's. I'm just excited to, like. I was thinking this is gonna be like an aggro hero, right? But that does not look like it. So they have a healing potion. What would I use it for? How do they use it? Why do they use it? All right, no more reaction. No reactions here, hopefully. There we go. Target attack action with stealth gets +2 if it's attacking a marked hero instead. It gets +3. You may banish an attacker card with stealth from your graveyard. If you do, the target becomes a copy of the banish. Okay. Hello, is it? Exact chance then gets to kill with 1,000,000 pings of arc lighting and cash out. Oh. Right. Okay, we're gonna take this. Alright, this looks like a very similar hand to what we just played. So what are you saying is you gotta go fast. Goblin feels better after Saturday's antics. The Goblin feels great. The human, however... 3 pings from arc lightning with potion. Oi, oi, oi. Alright, alright. I see. I'm guessing there's some defense reactions here. I'm not sure they would let me draw a card. They do let me draw a card. Alright. Kiss of Death. That counts as a dagger. So if it hits, get go again. I don't know I can do much with this, but I can of course push it with Incision. Because this is a dagger. But how was the rest of your weekend, Isa? Did you have a good time? I'm trying to not read what you say. I mean, so far I don't think you've backseated me to the place where I got a lot of information from it. I will, however, do this. I keep typing it out and deleting it. Oh, I see. Yeah, and then I'm going to attack with dagger for 1. I mean, so far this is going well. Gymming forever and had a good Sunday running the store. Nice. I'm glad to hear it. So do you guys have a day? Do you have like a day off at any point during the week, or are you like working 7 days a week? All right. So Discard an assassin card, equip a Graphian Chelicrow. Your next attack. Okay, so but I can't. Right. Okay, so target dagger attack. No, I want to get rid of one of these clays because they cost too much, but it's a very weird hand. I think the problem is like this costs 2, right? So I want to use the ability of this to get a dagger that costs 1. Putting this in arsenal was bad. Stealth. Attack action cost gets +2 if it's attacking a marked and gets +3. You may banish an action card from stealth. Okay, so alright, let me. I think I have a line here. Using my hero up. No. But I can use this. And that should now get go again. Right, okay, let me move past this. Okay, that's fine. Because they're marked, this should have stealth, so this gets go again. No. Alright, I'm very confused. Why not? Oh, because of course. No, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Because I'm not the original hero. Of course not. Of course not. Yeah. Dumb. I feel like I work all 7 days, but I'm off Monday, Tuesday. Alright. Okay, that was really dumb, but it was a lesson learned. So we can do pin in the backside, up sticks. But my hand is really awkward. Alright, let's go for... They're blocking really well. At least I'm playing a matchup where I can actually get to play. Like, because the way that they're playing, right? That means I can play out my hands. While I played against some other stuff to practice this matchup, and they just wouldn't let me play at all. I wonder if it just sends Command and Conquer here. Or leave no witness. So this is... If I attack with dagger... Actually, this is... Wait, hold on. If I do this, I think this is better. Dagger. Pushing it up to 4, 5. And then this is 9 and it still has an on hit. That will unmark them though, but I could flick at the end of the turn to mark them back again. No, because because this resolves, I need to flick it after this damage resolves. Give you tips so bad, being a judge in Astro is going to be tough. Wednesday. I should be playing this deck on Wednesday. And I'd love some tips. Because I think I'm struggling a lot to see the lines. They, of course, saved their arsenal there. So if they build up to this combo, how much damage can they do? Sigil. Oh, wait, did they just play 2 sigils in a row? They did. We're playing either this or another attack reaction deck on Wednesday. Right, I know what I'm in for. Alright, Savior Bloodshed. Dagger, pitching a blue. Next dagger attack is +4. Next time you hit a marked hero with the dagger this turn. Okay, let's flick here. Because then they're marked. I think I'm keeping the Torrential Toxin for when they're actually... Well, they may still block out here. Let's play it now. They blocked. It's gonna take them... It's gonna do... Wait, hold on. Target defending attack with stealth gets -3. Oh, this doesn't have stealth. Well. You don't read the card. I am reading as I'm going. It's harder than people give credit for. It scored. Yeah, that's what I was told. Yeah. And I believe it. Like, I believe it. Alright, so... How much time do I have left before they just kill me? Okay, so... Cut from the same cloth. Oh, this is the wrong lady, though. So we... Ideally, I would like them to attack me at some point. Okay, for a rune chance. They're not attacking me ever, are they? They're not attacking me ever. So my only hope is trying to kill them ASAP. It's got an assassin card. Target assassin gets +3. If it has stealth, gets when this hits a hero, they banish a card from their hand. Alright, let's me try and get them to banish. So I think that's okay. But this is only the dagger, but we do have the Torrential Toxin. Runeblade always up to shenanigans. You know what? That is very true. Wait, what? Alright, no, it happened. So, this has stealth. Oh, wait, okay. I'm making the same mistake again. The same mistake from last turn. I'm wondering if I break this boots here to give it go again. And then I can dagger with this, because I need to do damage. Yeah, this is, I think this, I mean, I can feel the cringe in all the mistakes that I'm making. But wait, why did they not take any damage? Wait, how did they block it out? What? Why did they take 0 damage here? Oh, the rune chants were blocking the damage. The rune chants were blocking the damage. Okay. It was because of Runeblade barrier. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, crap. Okay. Okay, I mean, at least the rune chants are gone. I guess that's good. I guess that's good. I would like to buy an Arc Smash, please. I have so many notes after the game. I mean, this must be horrible to watch, honestly. This must be absolutely terrible. Alright, show me your hand. Right, Tron, Sink Below, Arc Lightning. Okay. So the Arc Lightning is the one that we want them not to play. So we're going for 5 here. Now, all of these cards are kind of good to get cards out of their hands. But they have a 4 block, so none of this is gonna hit. This is not gonna hit. I have no buffs to this. Because I don't have any reactions to play on top, right? So they have the defense reaction for 4, so just put that in front, and you can... So basically playing the one with the highest RNG. So I'm keeping the ones which are better. Right? I like this one, because this could be another Arc Lightning. Now, again, the question is like, how much damage can they do in one turn? This makes me want to play Mario again, just so you can show me how it's supposed to be played. I mean, I get it. I would. The thing is, right, but I think one of the major mistakes that I made here as well is they're not attacking, so I can never use Mask of Deceit to get the second dagger. So that card that they played at the very start, that's not the truce. The Ripple Away really effed me. No, flailing mess if you loan me a Rhino. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. I don't believe you. Okay. +3 and go again. I'm like I would like a blue every now and then. I would like to see a blue. So I think I can play. It's got an assassin card. Like an assassin card gets +3. If it has stealth, it gets go again. All right, let me play this. And this one, stay in the red back. This has no stealth. Okay, so we can use the hero ability to maybe. I mean, this gets me the second dagger back, but I do not want that dagger. I'm not attacking with daggers, so let me do this. So now this gets +3, go again. I can't use this on anything else the rest of the turn, so we're going to use it now. +3 and go again. It's kind of wasted because I think I should try and preserve my go agains. Mark of Black Widow, I would really like this to hit. Because they banish a card from hand. Ah, no, they're going for that. Okay, that's... Okay, cool. So that means the Leave No Witness is unlikely to hit either, but every card that they need to block here is kind of potentially moving them away from their game plan. Ah, no, they can just block out with the equipment here. Okay, bad. Bad. I am 1/3. Do I need to worry about being fatigued? So we know they have one of their combo pieces in their hand, right? So I know that. It's there, I think. So you said 3 pings per item is what I'm going to be. So this is 6 plus 9 is 15 plus 3 is 18. Wait, what? 6, 9, 15, 18. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna send a big dagger here. I have 1 defense reaction, Warmonger's Diplomacy, Sonata. Okay, so let's front. Yeah, that's fine, actually. I mean, fine, you know. No, not buying a dagger. Actually, Meat Madness would have been pretty good as well, huh? I'm trying to press the gas here. Let's do damage. Their equipment is pretty low, so they're 2 defense reactions. This one and the one from hand. Two markings. I think they're saying marked. Orb Weaver Spinneret. That is good. How many... We've seen 2 Ripple Ways. It would be very funny if they're gonna get their 3rd one here. But I guess I'm gonna have to risk it. What's this one? Discard an assassin target dagger gets +3. Oh no. Okay, let's choose war here. So Runeblade barrier is back up, so it means the rune chants are blocking. Why did I take Unmake Underlings into this matchup? That makes little sense. That makes very little sense. I'm arsenaling the Orb Weaver here. Oh, we dodged the Ripple away. We dodged the Ripple away. This doesn't do anything, but it's 4 damage and they're on 14. Well, they're 8 rune chants, right? So at the moment this represents 8 damage. So does this go away? Okay, 10. Oi, 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 oi. This is a lot of damage. You missed new? When do you think we're gonna get a new? When do you think we're gonna get a new? It's been a while. Okay, so we've got Graphene back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back in business. I think, maybe. I mean, there's still 10 rune chants. Oh no, because they don't work as block anymore now. Do they try and kill me here? No. Not soon. Do you guys think that they should be reprinting like old heroes at a faster pace? When this attacks a marked hero, equip a Graphene Jellicry. You know what? Suddenly I can equip all the Jellicrys. That means I should have attacked the other way around. No, because then I may struggle to mark. That's only 1 damage. We're marking them back. This attacks marked hero, equip a Graphene. It takes a mark off. This attacks... Actually, let me keep the card that lets me equip another Jellicry if I need it. Depends on the hero, maybe a bit, I think. Time between hero leaving is good. That's true. Like give new heroes time to breathe, right? Emphasize one with big card pull should have some place in the meta. New elemental ranger. I wonder if the initial plan for Omens was Lexi, and they changed it once they saw what was happening with Aurora. Do you think that makes any sense? You know what? Me breaking my boots here to not be able to block Arcane Barrier is gonna come bite me in the ass, isn't it? That's not gonna turn out well for me. Marked hero, that gets go again. Okay. Go for 1. Probably that they changed it because of that. You know what? Seriously, it was raining all day. Really glum. Dark. Perfect for streaming. Perfect for my camera. And now as soon as I start streaming, the sun comes out and messes up with my camera. Great. Fantastic. You gotta love it. This is a really awkward hand, no? Not sure what to do here. So they're marked. Why? Ah, because I'm not. Never mind. Dumb. Actually, yeah, no, this was wrong. I should have played Mark of the Black Widow. Never mind. Never mind. I can always do this. Would you build... Wait, what? Why? Discard an assassin card. Oh, because I didn't equip it. It didn't happen. Okay. Oh, it's the next attack. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hello. Wait, I should have used the Ripple Away. Yeah, I'm still making... I can sense where I'm making the mistakes. I can't quite see it yet, but I can feel it when it's wrong. I have this card that lets me equip a Graphene Chalicara like there for ages. Like, why am I not using that? Alright, let's do this. I think I gave them way too much time. They're like on turn 14. I feel like they've had all the time in the world to do what they wanted to do. 7, go again. Let me flick this. It's 1 more damage. Oh. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Oh no. No, please not 2 defense reactions here. There we go. That means I need to get... of course, because the on-hit effect of this card doesn't happen if they're not marked, right? So, of course, I need to make sure they stay marked until this card resolves. And now we attack... the mere equipers. They're not marked at the moment, so let me attack with this. With some practice, a lot of practice. So now they're marked again. And the traps definitely were a bad decision, but... do you want to banish Arakni Trapdoor? No, we haven't really seen anything where I needed a defense reaction. Bringing the defense reactions in was definitely a mistake. But also, I wasn't expecting this kind of deck. So we could... I need to get rid of this card. It does have stealth. We could give it go again with these stains. And then dagger with Tarantula, Toxin, and then Codex. Well, let's do that. No, no, it's fine. I'm fine. Get stealth and go again. Okay. Okay, I mean, they have so many... How many defense reactions have we seen? They still have Fiddlers. They're all out of sigils. I mean, they're basically at stack. Yeah, I'm not doing things fast enough here. Use tunic counter. Hunter's Clave pitching the inertia trap. Won't go again. Tarantula Toxin. It's not ideal, but I need to get it out of my hand so I can use the Codex. Obviously, you want to get them to block. Alright, we do this. And then, of course, they leave no witness. Now, they do run the... Not Warmongers. Overcrowded. But if they have overcrowded in Arsenal here, I mean, more power to them. I don't think that's what it is. I hope that's not what it is. Well, that'll work. Okay. Okay. They're marked. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. We may just be dead. So 14 plus 9 plus 9, 18. 18 plus 28 plus 4 is 32. So we're still alive at this point. For now. Okay, so that means this has go again. Next with self, this turn gets +3. So I could play Aubrey Spinneret with Mark of the Black Widow. I feel like there's a good line here. I'm just not seeing it. Because this is on a dagger. This is on a dagger. I think... So this could get go again. But we need to... Oh, I don't know. Should I... Graphene? No, because... No. Because I don't know how to, because they're not marked anymore. Okay, let me play this. I'm gonna play this on the Mark of the Black Widow, and that's probably completely wrong. What I should have done at the very least here, send Clay first. If that's the line. Graphene was the right move. But then they're not marked anymore, and then Mark of the Black Widow doesn't do anything. Wait, why are you doing this, friend? If I flick you, you just die. Okay. Okay. I mean, I don't think I should have won this. All right, so they have. Whenever you go again this turn, deal 1 arcane damage to any target. Next action card you play, someone gets going. So I think they were working up to it. I'm not. Okay, go again. Go again. Go again, go again. Wait, don't they have it? So why did they not block my flick? Flicked and they would have been marked for the on-hit. Yes, you're right. You're right. I was a bit hesitant to flick like my remaining dagger, which gives me like the reliable mark, right? That's why I was hesitating on that. They need to block with combo cards to stay alive, so they lost anyway. Okay. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So did they wait too long then? Should they have tried to do it a turn earlier? I feel like they had I mean, they don't kill me here, right? So this is... If you're saying... Oh, no. You know why they kill me? Because this is 9 damage, right? So 9 plus 9 plus 9 is 27. 27, 30... 44 damage. Yeah, I die. I die here. If they get another turn, I just die. Although this doesn't have go again. No, because they trigger all of this first. And then they trigger... No, hold on. Wait. So if they trigger all this, no, it would actually work. You trigger all the. You play these 3 cards, then you trigger all this, then this survives, and then you play this with this, and then I die. Next action, we play this one gets go again. Okay, so you can actually play this first. So it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, okay, so I'm overthinking it because it gives you go again. So you play this, then you play this, and you just basically crack everything and I die. Okay. But obviously I was very, like, what I was expecting was more like split damage, like attack actions, non-attack actions, split damage. And that's why I thought the defense reactions was a good idea in this matchup. Is this the new way that people play this hero, or is this like a one-off? What should I expect? Using the Krampus's Chalice, using a point to push to 6. Okay. Okay. Because that was basically then Yes, I see what you're saying. I mean, this just seems like Florian with extra steps. Interesting. It was good to see this, though. It was good that I was able to witness what this looks like. Have life to spare. Yeah, that's true, Lilian. Yeah. What's left in their deck? I'm surprised. Why are they bringing Riches of Tropaldani? That seems odd. Wouldn't you just want to bring another Fiddlers to get another life gain for 3? That seems like an odd choice. Gold has go again. Oh, I see. It helps with the combo. Okay, got it. Yeah, I get it. Okay. So the only attacks that they have in the deck then are 2 9th blades. Those are the only attacks that are in the deck. Insanity. I love when people are brewing. It didn't work out, but I love when people are... I love it. Yeah. Cool. Good. Interesting. Interesting. So, first game, first win. I didn't think I was going to take this. Now, the one thing that I'm a bit worried about in this deck, it has AB1. And I feel like Azilio is a pure arcane damage deck now. I think people need to bring more arcane barrier to Nats or you're going to be cooked. I tend to agree with you, Lilian. I don't think we'll see this much. Bringing the traps was the right thing to do. Okay. Alright. Let's try again. Next game. Itchy ear. Ooh. By the way, I have gem packs 3, 5, and 4. And I said it in the last... Okay. Okay, so we want to go first. That's what we said. Thinking, please bear with me. So the wonder is like, is this aggro or is it defensive? I think we want to do like more bit stable on buff damage. So let's bring the Command and Conquer and the Death Touch. I want them not to set up cards in Arsenal, so I'm bringing the Inertia Traps. If they're aggro, they maybe go again, so let's bring the Frailty Trap. A 0% game. It's a bad matchup. Good God. Yeah, I can see why. I can see why. Let me try and impact their hand here. Let me try and get them to move cards out of their hand. Why do I always get the bad matchups? I don't think Ripple Away is relevant, but I'll put another pick up the point. Right, we're at 53. I mean, can we... Wait, there we go. Codex of Inertia. I'm not sure I know what I'm doing here. Actually, let me bring these instead. Actually, I was missing glue for my daggers, but everything has go again. That's a problem, right? Because it has go again, I basically activate all the traps. Do I ever know what I'm doing? Sometimes a little bit. Sometimes a little bit. Right, let's go. Oh, that was the wrong button. That was the end game button. Hey, Marcus, how are you? Marcus, help.
Round one.
Marcus, everyone, is the person that built the deck for me. Thank you, Marcus. Oh, now the, of course, if I press buttons too fast, then the thing gets stuck. Let me get rid of the GIF here. There we go. There we go. Marcus, I just won against Aurora. Completely to everyone's surprise. I was surprised, my opponent was surprised, chat was surprised. Even James White was surprised. Return fire already. Alright, then we got to go against. I'm gonna double decker here. I'm gonna flick them at the end of the turn. Or I could just... Target decker gets +3 if defending hero is marked, gets +4. Let's do discard tissue. Then flick. Maybe a bad decision. Oh, hello, frailty trap. That still marks him though, right? That marks. The architect. Ooh, the architect. I could do this. But I think I'd rather try and have a 5-card hand next turn. This means they have a 5-card hand as well, because they can play this next turn. That's actually pretty smart. And they're definitely aggressive. The Red Spine Manta, I think, is telling me they are an aggressive deck. However, their equipment says they're defensive. Interesting. Yikes. Oh, we have the Orb Weaver Spinneret, so that's good. 7. Nice. Alright. I am an aggro deck. So are they. Lace with inertia. Oh no, how much damage is this gonna be? Oh no. Oh, this is super aggressive. If I let this hit, I can reload. But I haven't even used Red Spine Manta yet. This feels so bad. This feels so bad. I want to block, but I don't think that's going to win me the game. Getting inertia though, and giving them a reload. That's 14 damage already. This may be one of those games which is going to be over before it started. Uh-oh. Reload fake? You think there is no reload? Oh my god. No, they don't need it. They don't need it. I want to block. I shouldn't block. I shouldn't block. I'm not gonna block. I'm gonna die this game. I'm gonna die so hard. So I think the play is... I could use this to equip it, but that gets +3. This gets +3 as well. So, which is better? this because it costs 1 less to activate. Okay, let me do this. I'm not sure that's right. I'm not sure. Oh, it's always active. Okay. So if I go for this... 8... to the point to give a +4 and then go into an Art of Desire body. Play around Ripple. I don't even understand the combo lines playing not around it. That's like 5 levels above what I'm trying to do here. Oh, hello, no ocean trap. Inertia trap. I got an inertia and I got 2 inertias. All the inertias for me. I'm going for science. Science. Okay, I don't need to equip the Chelicerica, the Graphene, the dagger, for the +3 to trigger. Good info. Oh. Alright, then it doesn't matter. I'm not going to get it anyway. Alright, that was pretty good. But they're still doing more damage than I am. However, this doesn't have go again. Got to go to army. Enjoy your army, Lilian. Thank you again for the 20 months of support. It's huge, and I do greatly appreciate it. Good luck at your tournament. Yeah, I'd love that, Lilian. I think I'll take you up on that because it would be the better decision than to play Reiner. Alright, so we are just going to buff this 1 dagger. Actually, no. I'm going to do the Chelicra first. Chelicra? No, wait, this doesn't have... Wait, hold on. Hold on. This doesn't have go again. Oh, hold on. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
This doesn't have go again. So I didn't need to use this resource, actually. 5. Simple man, I see Fab stream and I hit the like button. Dude, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you. All of you. While I badly play this hero. This doesn't trigger. So that's bad. I'm giving 1 value away. But I am marking them at least here. Double mark. Oh, they're keeping their whole hand. So this is gonna hurt. Oh no. 2 traps. Every trap triggers. And it already happens, right? As soon as you get it. Okay, so at least I should have, you know what I should have done? I should have attacked with the Chelicra afterwards and kept this for now. That's what I should have done. Yes, that was bad. I should have attacked with this, but keep this attack reaction until I play the Chelicra. I'm gonna pronounce it Chelicra. That's probably not how you pronounce it. That's how I pronounce it. Chair puts the top card of the deck face down into arsenal. Each chair that does discards a card. Okay. That's how I would have triggered if you block with the blue and send the Joker off the too big. Appreciate that, but tell me after the stream. Okay, I'm gonna block here. I wanna play the Codex. If you block with the blue and send the Jellicra off the tunic and use all the pumps on it. I didn't see that at all, but here we are. Oh, alright, that does nothing. Cool. Cool. Let me suffer. We'll suffer together in silence. Man, at least I'm having fun playing. I played like between yesterday and today, I played like 20 test games and I lost every single game. I played Katsu, I lost every single game. I played Mario, I lost every single game. I played Syndra, I lost every single game. I played Reinar, I lost every single game. Like, all my Talishar testing over the last 2 days has been losing every single game that I played. I was not a happy camper. Deck feels good though? Not so far. I feel like so far I have too many misplays, right? I have too many questions. I have too many situations where I don't know what I'm doing. Graphene. How much damage can they do here? What deck was most fun to lose? Honestly, considering I'm trying to find something to play for Nationals, nothing. I'm taking it way too serious. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have a line in my head and I want to play it out. So, Graphene. Do we want to transform into something? Yeah, let's choose this. So, Graphene. No, it doesn't have go again now. Ah. It does have go again. Of course it does have go again. Are you do they have another attack here? I'm just gonna die. So my idea is I play Graphene, I play into Hunter's Glaive, and then I play Mark of the Black Widow. I may be dead by the time I do that, because if they have one trap, I'm just dead. I think they probably have it here. No? Okay. But all they need to wait is for like, all they need to do is wait for one trap, and I'm just... doesn't matter. Maybe they're just playing with their food. Or maybe this is where we turn it around. Are you not blocking anything? Okay, that's just plain rude now. Now it's just rude. I misplayed that as well. But I'm kind of checked out right now because all they need to is... Okay. Why didn't you just do that? Because they couldn't. Because they needed to wait for me to buff. They needed to wait. GG. Right, 1 win, 1 loss. But apparently this is a really bad matchup. So we'll just assume that that was predetermined. This is but really kind of vibe with how below rate the auras feel. None of the heroes are really taken off, right? Alright, so We're 1-1. I won a game, I lost a game. After this, I play Marlynn. I also lost all games of Marlynn. I just couldn't win. The game today, the first game on stream that actually won today was the first game I've won in a while. I don't have to say, like, playing Blaze was really fun at the Armory on Saturday. Although I would prefer to draft because, oh my god, I'm not gonna get any chance to draft. Okay, so we need to kill them fast. They're just gonna block everything, aren't they? I like this card. I like this card. I like this card. I don't think this matters. Boo! Coward! Alright, that again. Actually, I'll bring in the Ripple away now that but I think I need to bring the traps here. We can't assume that this player is gonna do the same thing as the other player. We can't assume. It's probably a completely different deck here. Let me get this. Because I want to get rid of their cards, right? Okay, 60. We've got 60. We need to bring the boots because there is going to be arcane damage. Don't let me break it like last time. That was not a good idea.
Round 1.
Okay, dagger. I will open up a pack. What would you like? I need to set aside a gem pack 5 for my collection. Any omens? I do have omens. An omens pack is ready for you. I want to arsenal the Codex of Frailty here. That's my goal. So I'm going to do the double dagger with the push to the point. Give me a second. Sorry about that. If only set to get gem 5 on Wednesday. Ridiculous for draft kit. What did they have in it? So now that I have marked, I don't need to flick. So we're not going to flick here. Starlight Road. What does that do? Oh, an embodiment of Earth. Okay. But hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I have a question. I'm not going to ask. All right, there we go for 5. It's +1. And when this attacks, deal 1 arcane damage to them. First time it deals damage to here, they discard a card. Don't like that at all. Starplate and full art Ziggy. Ooh, that's good. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's a pretty... I mean, I opened up a Blaze Precon from Silver Age Phase 3 and I got a Command and Conquer from that one pack of pen. I'll take it. I will take that. Is it better? No, I'm just gonna... I mean, I can block with this. I'll just play the Codex on this turn. Open 3 marvels in his... What? Holy crap. 3? That's insane. They didn't keep an arsenal. So that is pretty sad. Okay, this is did not go as well as I was hoping. But takes a card from... It's fine. This is actually fine. This is actually better if they don't have an arsenal. This actually lets me do what I want to do. I do love to see when heroes play Majestics. I like that. I like it. Do we know if anybody has pulled Balgor yet? Balgor. Adult Aurora, the Gold Pirate Skull card, and the new named Rune Chant. Oh, we got a new named Rune Chant? What? I am not jealous at all. Oh, have you? Alright. Balgor. Balgor. I mean, obviously I'm going to open up Balgor in that pack that's sitting next to me, right? Obviously that is what's going to happen here. Gauntlet of Sword and Sorcery. Ooh, there's a demon in the background here as well. Very demony. Thanks, Black Belt. I am receiving it. I can feel your energy make its way around the globe. Oh, they really want to protect this card, huh? What did they get? They took E-Strike. Okay, so they're just going to send the E-Strike for 5. Draw a card. Succumb to Temptation. I'll take it. I'll take it. E-Strike for 4. Cool. You know what? That's fine. I don't know what I'm going to do with my hand yet, but it feels like there's better stuff here than blocking. So, you reveal your hands. When this hits 0, they lose 1. I think we want to play this first. You've played a playset of Tempt Over. I don't know what that is. Alright, so that was a Sigil, a Sigil, a Sigil, and an E-Strike. That feels like an awkward hand. That feels like a very awkward hand. This hits a hero, they lose 1. Okay, this is a dagger, so this is getting buffed. And it has stealth. Because of that, it gets go again if it hits. The generic that hits steals an aura on a hit. That feels pretty good right now. Getting a generic as a playset is pretty good. Could be worse. How much did everyone open? How much product did you guys open? This is my first box here, and a smattering of packs here and there. But I'm really not gonna open all that much. Okay, so that's blocking 4. No, we'll just take 1. That's fine. Dagger afterwards. Submit. Yeah, let's trigger this first. Then we want to reapply the mark. I think they had a very awkward hand and they had to work out exactly what they want to do here. So we can do the pain in the backside into dagger. This does not have stealth though. Let me do this. So I think I'm keeping this for next turn. Yeah. 1 box. That's pretty good for 1 box. Recommend I think I open approximately 4 boxes. Yeah, but you open up a lot of products. because you played the pre-releases in the world of Premiere, etc. Like you didn't buy. But actually, this is stealth. Oh, they are marked, so that's good. Alright, that's good. We'll play the Persuasive Prognosis. That makes sense. Because especially I think they have 2 cards in hand that I can't block. Because they've blocked with the wrong cards. Yeah. Buying a case would have killed me off. I'm not... They make the pull rates rarer, which is... That's tough, dude. I feel like they've really come down with the amount of Majestics we see in a box. I don't know why. So they're just gonna play out all the instants here. 5 go again. That is going to take away the mark though. Well, no, I could flick. I cannot. Alright, so 29 to 29, and they have no cards in hand. I have an awkward hand though. Dagger. Isn't the... No, they played... I didn't miss the opportunity to play Ripple Away so that they don't get an abandonment. They played it still on my turn. I drew after that. So, this is that. I wondered what the... So I can then pitch this, play this, and then go into Codex if they let me hit it. If they let me hit. Hey, there's in. I'm Riptide. I want to play it against you last round. I'm also a fan of yours. Hey, Sign. Well done. Round of applause for you. You played really well there. I got smacked. Is what the kids would say, right? Thanks for the game. Are you a Riptide main, or you just like to... I guess it's not a bad meta for Riptide, just thinking about it right now. Also, I should have flicked here. Why didn't I flick? Why didn't I flick? I missed... Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's do it now. Because that opens up a slot. Did I miss? I'm not sure I messed this up completely. No, now it's attacking. But I wonder if it's when I put it on the combat chain, this triggers. So when it goes into damage, it's already too late for it to equip the dagger. Doesn't matter, we'll play the Codex. Alright, what do we want? I think a Leave No Witness is probably fair. Really tough game for Mario. I'm trying to play as Rip in the National Championship. Oh, dude, awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I was told once I started the game, they were like, you're probably going to lose this game. I was like, yeah, it's always great when you sit here and you play a hero and Jack goes like, yeah, this is like 0%. You're gonna lose this game. It's always great. I wish you luck for your nationals. Oh, they're blocking it out. All right. Why did they overblock here, though? That was not necessary. Okay, 24-28. Spring Tunic! Get 1 counter, 1 resource. If this go again, it's +1 when its attacks, deal 1 arcane damage to them. The first time this damage to a hero, create a ponder token. Let me get the Tunic counter. We're going to use that to prevent the arcane. And this is for 4. So I can block with the Fate Foreseen. You have Tunic up, you AB1, you only block 3 with direct. Oh, thank you. That makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, Fitz may be barking. There may be some Borks. We'll keep that there. It's a good card. Up 6 and run. Lets me re-equip a dagger. I have a blue Saber Bloodshed, Tarantula Toxin. Okay. They have 3 cards left in hand. They're not marked, so if I block with Mask of Deceit, it's random. I'm guessing it's going to be go again on this. Right, okay, so this one... Alright, we're going to let this hit. Go for 3, and then they may just do 7. Or 4, 5... Draw a card. Yeah, draw a card. Draw a card. Okay. I didn't keep track how much damage I took here. I think I took 8 damage on this turn, which I think is okay. Do I want to re-equip a dagger here? I don't think so. I want to block with Mask when I mark them. I'm just going to play it up for the +4. It's risky. It's risky. So we're going for 9 go again. Doesn't really matter to go again on this. All I'm doing is going to... If they block it, I'm going to play Tarantula. They should probably block it. I'm passing through... Okay. I expected them to block more. I will keep it for next turn, that's fine. 18-20. Oh, are they blocking more? They probably want to block with something else. That's why they took it all the way back. No problem. That's okay. No problem. They said, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. By the way, speaking of being sorry, tomorrow I have a job interview, which will probably run into the start of my stream. So just so you know, I'm probably going to start streaming a little bit later tomorrow. And I just realized if anybody where I work knows that I stream, that was something very bad to say. Although, I'm hoping nobody at my workplace has yet found out that I stream. What do you mean if it's allowed? Starting the stream late. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. 15-20, they have a 5-card hand. Alright, so could I kill them from 15? Okay, my friend. My friend. My friend. It's rude and illegal being... Guys, so here's the thing you need to know about Marcus. Slander. So we had Daggerheart on Saturday. We had agreed that we would start at 6 p.m. There were 4 out of 5 people present at 6 p.m. There was 1 person not present at 6 p.m. You want to take a guess? Oh, hold on. who that person was. I should have paid attention to what's happening on screen. Should have paid attention. Yeah, I'm gonna be hopeful uploading videos to YouTube. Cool! Bart being a blast. Hey. I didn't start it. They were on thin ice and they knew it. They knew it. Do I want to block with this here? Yes. We will get this lady. I think that's a lady. The entity. 15. Can I do 15 damage? That's unlikely. Also, this was pretty bad what I did here. I think I'm gonna do this. Let's go for 4 into the Hunter's Clave, buffing twice. Unmake the underlings. Okay, so Master Architect. Unmake the underlings is just there for gravy, and I should take it out. Well, I guess it's good into Kasai as well. Yeah, I'm not gonna kill them here. So I'm gonna wait with this until next turn, if there is such a thing. Ooh, 11. Being bored instead of shred. Yeah, that probably makes sense, yeah. Blue 3 block for Grave and Kasai present event. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, they did the math. They did the math. I can block with these two, I think. So I can block 6 here. But only pump stealth? Did I just make a mistake, Matt? Probably did, didn't I? Okay, so we're down to 9. They haven't played a card yet, but they have played cards. But because +1. This okay. So pay 2 and tap this hero. Your next action places when this attack deals 1 kind of damage to opposing target. If it damages dealt this way, it gets +1. All right. I am not taking more damage here. It feels bad blocking with the Fatal Spring Tunic. Okay, taking 1 down to 8. Can they present 8 damage with the rest? Or 1. No go again. Alright, so taking that back. I think they're missing another go again here. Did I do the right thing? Discard the Obriva here in reaction and Swan Clave was like 0 value. Oh. Yeah. I mean... Yeah, you're right. I'm still very much in my baby steps with this hero. But this doesn't have go again. So this is just 4. But it makes more sense to swing the sword. That'll get me down to 4. But then also they don't have a 5-card hand. Okay, I'll take the 4. Okay, dagger. We may get them into flick range soon. Lightning flow. That's the first time I see them make a lightning flow. 1. And then I play the Mark of the Black Widow, pumping with Tarantula. No, that doesn't work because it's dagger. So we play this on the dagger. Oh, it's a block oh, it's a block card. That doesn't do anything. Okay, I have a different plan, but I gave it I gave it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. I can do it on this. No, because this does have stealth. So the +3 only happens on the stealth card, but the +3 happens on the dagger. Okay, I'm gonna play it on here. You decide if you want to block friends. Then the Mark of the Black Widow. And if I flick first, before this damage resolves, they get marked again and I get to trigger this. So now they're marked. This gets +1, which means it's going to trigger and they're going to lose a card. And all I need to do at this point is... Wait. Did I just resolve it the wrong way around? Wait. Sorry.
I'm sorry.
So I need to do it this way around. Yes, okay, we're good. And now I just flick them next turn and they die. And you know what? That's the power of playing a good deck, right? That's the power of playing a good deck. Unless they have some kind of damage. What? If I played this badly on like a Rhino, I would never win this game, right? But that's the power of playing a good deck. Like, you can play like crap and still win. Deck just carries you. Marcus, please do not forget this on Wednesday. I think this needs to be my deck for Nationals. I apologize for all the things I have said today. Alright. So that means we're going to go into Marlynn in a second. She's going to have a interesting time trying to get 2 wins. Thank you, Marcus. I appreciate it. Right, let's go to pack. Let's open up the pack. This is only the second time I've won 2 games with a hero in this challenge. I forgot what the other one was. It was Kasai, right? Cosmic Duality, Quick Succession. Pack 1, pick 1. Let's do this. I'm not going to get to draft. Alright, so yellow... Okay, so this was first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 class cards at the start. 2 and 2 and 1. 2 and 2 and 1. No, wait, 6, I can't count. 2, 2 and 2. Okay, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Elemental. So lightning. Then the equipment. Rare or higher. Foil. And the tokens. Okay. Alright. So, everything is wide open. Let's get the reds to the front. So we have quite a few reds. Astro Assault. Block 2, 5. Feels meh. It's only a 5 for 2. I know they come in this flavor. This is a 2 for 6. This feels really good. 2 for 6, 2 block. Destroy a lightning flow token if they control, which is very important in sealed at the moment, right? Blink of an eye, 2 for 7. This feels very good. But this locks you... It doesn't... This keeps you more open because it's lightning. This already puts you on lightning. It does send a signal though. I think if you leave this open, it sends a signal. So... But so Thunderous Retort? Probably not. I mean, Arcane Barrier 3 is very good. It is a natural go again with the +3. I like this too. I think I'd probably make the decision between Rift Breaker and Electric Jolt Step. And I think I'd probably go for Rift Breaker because it keeps me open. Now, obviously, the counter argument is you take the ropes. Because equipment is very good. So I think my decision, pack 1, pick 1, probably comes down to these 3 cards. Starflow, Rift Breaker, Electric Jolt Step. And... I think I'd probably take one of these because it just keeps me more open. I think I should probably draft the ropes, but I would probably realistically draft the Rift Breaker. What do you guys think? What would you draft here in this pack? Do I have it completely wrong? Should I consider one of the blues? I'm guessing we're not considering yellows, but blues maybe? Okay, so we're going to Marlynn. Mario, all 3 games played. I have 2 wins. We're going to Marlynn Treasure Hunter. I love this art. I mean, let's just say what it is. I love the art. And by the way, why am I going to that? Because I'm playing this bracket. So if you're new to the stream and you don't know what I'm doing at the moment, I'm playing this tournament where I'm playing every single hero 3 times, always paired up against another hero, and the hero that wins more of those 3 games than the other hero proceeds to the round of 16. I've currently arrived in Misteria after having played the Pits, Metrix, Solana, the Monastery, Aria. I've skipped Katsu, we'll come back to that. And we're playing Misteria right now. Why did I skip Katsu? Because he's not relevant for my choice for a deck for Nationals. However, Arakni and Syndra are decks that I would consider for Nationals. So I skipped over Katsu for now and decided to go with Misteria. Mystery. Something like that. So that's why all of that happened. And the next hero, so Arakni just had 2 wins, so now we're going for Marlynn here. Now, Marlynn is not much easier to play than Arakni. She ranks 6th out of 34 though, so she just missed being in pot A, where I see that Arakni from. She's just in pot B. She's a ranger. What does she want to do? She wants to get gold, so she can then use a hammerhead for 4, give her harpoons overpower and +4, and then send like these huge harpoons with a buff with the weapon, and to basically kill your opponent like 3-4 turns and just do immense amount of damage. I really like her. I'm really bad at playing her, which you can see there's a pattern there. I think a new addition to the deck is Cheating Scoundrel from Penn. This is a pretty good card. I think all the pirates play this card. Really good. I think otherwise it is almost identical to what it was in before that. One of the downsides of this hero is she does like to play Fables. This for the gold. This so you can't play defense reactions or you have to pay 1. She's really good. I really like her. Basically, make big arrows send. We've been running the Return Fire Marlynn deck lately and it works really well. I can see that, yeah. So the deck that I'm playing is from Flesh and Bat. They are like a content creator that is known for this hero. And they were practicing it for their nationals. So I was like, let me do this. Let me take this deck. Usually I like to take decks which do good at tournaments, but I prefer taking a deck which has matchups opposed to something that did well at a tournament, because if I know little about matchups and how the hero plays, matchup information is much more important than playing a deck that did well in a tournament. Flesh and Blood is a Marlynn GOAT. See, that's what I think as well. Anyway, so that's where we are with this hero. I tried her a little bit ago. I thought maybe I can make her my new main. That did not work out. She's more complex than what it looks like. Ooh, okay, so Brozilio. Quick chat. Thinking, please bear with me. They will go first because, of course, I can send a big arrow. Do I need to care about Arcane or do I just send big arrows and not care? I could bring Arcane Barrier 1. I don't think it's worth it at that point. Alright, let's not. We're just gonna YOLO. Fire in the hole, 20 OP harpoon. Yeah. 20 damage harpoon sounds pretty freaking good. Alright, so this is the new Auxilio. I love seeing Storm Striders make a comeback. Like, I know this is weird, but I kind of... like, Storm Striders wasn't played for a while before this hero came back. Arcane winning. I have no arcane damage. Arcane barrier. And this is feels bad because I have no... Oh, no, I do have an arrow. Never mind. I think this... I need to go super hard to win this. I'm not sure I can go big enough, fast enough. So this is why we need the gold, right? Because I can now crack the gold, pitch a blue, and because of that, first of all, I draw a card, and because I draw a card, that lets me put a card into my arsenal, and without that, I couldn't shoot an arrow. I was hesitating there for a second. I was like, right, that's what's happening, right? That's what's happening. All right, I'm going to, of course, immediately pitch Riches. It's got a card and draw a card. If a yellow card is got this way, create a gold token. Okay, so we're gonna keep this because that lets me create another gold, which bails me out if necessary. They're running an all arcane damage build. Yeah. I think all Auxilios that I've seen in the last couple of days playing against me were all arcane. So, when this hits a hero, they choose and reveal a card from their hand. If it's a blue, they discard and you create a gold token. So I wonder then if they... That's just probably the only blue, that's why they're blocking with it. Which helps me a lot as well, right? Because they may need the blue to do whatever they want to do. No, they're just gonna play the Cosmic... Yeah, okay, they can still play the Snapback. And they draw cards, because when this leaves. Okay, that was actually pretty good for them. I need more arrows. That's not arrow. No, of course, the battering bolt. But that's... there's no... What's this one do? Reveal their hand, discard all cards other than action cards. They lose. That's pretty good here. Discard. So draw discarded cards. Because if I draw, I can put a card in arsenal. Yeah, ideally I want to do that with the yellow, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. So basically, I don't interact with what they do at all, right? Because I have no arcane barrier, so whatever's happening here is happening. Snapback for 3. That's all right. All right, portside exchange. So we discard first. I think if we can, we're gonna keep the portside exchange here. Yeah, because we may have to do that again. Oh, I love this song. Very chill. Oh, is the music not way too loud? I'm sorry. Oh, I think the music was way too loud. I'm sorry for that. At least it's chill music, so it's not very disruptive, right? But it was way too loud. So, they reveal their hand, discard all cards that are not action cards. And because they are wizard, I would assume there's a lot of non-action cards. Music was perfect? Oh, okay. Alright then. No, it's actually all actions. Never mind. Okay. So, if this hero wants to have a chance at progressing to the next stage, I need to win 2 out of 3 games. 26 to 30. Arcane twinning is not really... Oh, okay, I have a buff. 5. Okay, that's not great. This is the only arrow I have at the moment, so if I want to clear my arsenal... Let's play this buff first, because once I play the 3 of a kind, I can't play any cards from hand anymore, right? We need to do this to clear the arsenal. Okay. It's actually not ideal. Yeah, this is not... I feel I messed this up, turn up a lot. Yeah. Total erase matchup? Probably, yeah. So, big game... I'd love to play another buff. So I think this is going to go in Arsenal. They don't have a lot of yellow. No, they don't have a lot of yellows. We're actually going to pitch this. And the buff goes in Arsenal. So we're 26 to 25. I think I should... I haven't used the gold-baited hook at all yet, which is bad. Because I don't really run defense reaction, so I should be using it way more often. If they use a card to block every single turn, theoretically, I should come out on top in these trades. It's kind of feeling this may go my way. Alright, so how do I get a card? Of course. We play this. If it's red, okay, we pitch the bluefin harpoon. Grade 2 lightning flows. How long have you been playing Flesh and Blood, Cian? I think, where you said you were in China, right? Whereabouts in China? Because I think the game has not been supported that long there. Okay, so I need the blues here. Because otherwise I can't send. Okay. Yeah, Gold Harpoon would have been... Yeah, that's a good point, yeah. Yeah, they're trying to get their cards out of their hand, so my on-hit doesn't matter. So they're trying to trigger the flash bolt now, right? Do as much arcane damage on my turn as possible, which makes sense. But that's only 4. Ah, never mind. So I can't play this because I need 2 resources. All right. Yeah, it's that they emptied their hands. They're like, if you're gonna send a big arrow, then I'm just gonna empty my hand, and the on hit doesn't matter. However, that does put them down to 6. I think they saw my buff. No, this is fine. Just playing last June. Yeah. Is that when you started playing? I remember. I like that they're doing an expansion into Latin America this year. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Maybe I die here. I still haven't used the gold bait of Took, by the way. So 3 of the kind... Oh, crap. No, actually, wait, hold on. Hold on. If you're going to take that back, I'm also going to take it back, because I need that card. It feels too risky playing a 3 of a kind without pitching this card. Because then I have to pitch this, right? I forgot about the 1 cost. I could start with a win here, potentially. I don't think they can do 16 damage. 3 of a kind is from Arc as well. I've always been thinking, do you think like the art on this card was the inspiration for the Marvel codexes? I would say yes. In my headcanon, that's a yes. I think this is their last hurrah, then they quit. I may take another win here. Or can they kill me on 14? I don't think they can. I mean, unless I don't draw the blues that I need. There we go. That is the blue that I need. They may quit. 5 turns? I think that's a pretty racy game. Where have they gone? Are you there? I went as well. Just staring out the window, looking at the clouds. Hello? Hello?
Finish him!
Maybe we should open up another pack while we wait. How about that? Do you feel like that's a good idea? Alright, let's open up a pack. Again, we're doing pack 1, pick, draft 1, pack 1, pick 1. Ooh, what would you like? Alright, let's do this. Elliptical Conflux, Destructive Fleetfoot, Meteoric Impact, 3 yellows to start. Ooh, Crackle from Afar, another Electrin Jolt Step, another yellow, Nebula Duality, Spellbound Sigil. Spellbound Arcane Barrier X. If you'll be damaged, you may pay X to prevent X of that damage. That feels pretty good. Another Thunderous Report. Sigil of Astral Flow. Brush Off. Seeker Legends. Again, like you gotta consider this as pack 1, pick 1. Clear Conscience. When this hits a hero, each hero puts a card in their hand at the bottom of their deck and creates a Ponder token. Oh, this is good. That's a 3 for 8 with a 3 block. And yeah, it has a -2, but it's still... This hits a hero. Each hero puts a card from their hand at the bottom of their deck and creates a opponent. That feels nice. Oh, hello, Flow State Embodiment. We've got a bomb. Whenever you play an instant card, this chain link create an embodiment of lightning or lightning flow token. Nice. Led through the starlight and omens of arcana and the scene. But we like for the purpose of draft, right? If you want to say pack one, pick one, you gotta ignore the bomb. Like, of course you're gonna probably pick the bomb, but that can be a trap as well. But I don't know. I'm actually thinking like this sigil is quite good. Beginning of your action phase, destroy this. But it's only around for one turn. So I'm not sure. But maybe you see if this wheels, right? And I think otherwise it would be between the Seeker, Legends, and the Clear Conscience. Again, I know I should pick the Seekers. They're not going to wheel. They're not going to come back. And by picking the Clear Conscience, the problem with this is because it's a rare. I'm not sending a signal, right? Because all the comments at the front of the pack are still there. I'm not telling the person next to me what I'm drafting. So while this is a good card, me drafting it first doesn't tell my person left to me anything. So I wonder if I should let this be and take the... Well, I mean, the Seeker Legends doesn't say anything either, but then they know what I picked. If I pick this, then they don't know what class I'm going into. And if they know I picked the equipment, they know that I haven't picked a class yet. By the way, I'm claiming victory. This person has not come back. So, hooray! That's game 1, win 1. What do you guys think about Marlynn for Nationals? I haven't heard much about her. I feel like the hot hero at the moment is Puffin. Alright, this pack is for Marcus. Hey, Sigma! Dude, it's been a little while. How are you? Alright, okay. Auroric Shards. Well, let's check. It's always 2/2/2, right? No, it's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it isn't always 6 class cards. I thought it was always going to be 3/6 class cards and always 2/2/2. It's not. Because we have 2 Illusionists, 3 Rune Blades. No, 3 Illusionists, 3 Rune Blades, and 1 Wizard? Interesting. Is that hero already? Dude, I have no idea. No, I have not. Alright, Singing Flow Stride. It's a red. Quick Strike. However, it doesn't have natural go again. Which I feel like if you want to go for Aurora, you gotta look out for the natural go agains. So that makes this one a bit of a hard sell. Let's pack one, pick one. Ebbing Arc Stride, 0 for 5. When it is fragments, it gets go again. Wait, so worst case scenario, this is a 0 for 3 with 3 block go again. That's pretty good. Destructive Fleetfoot, Stunning Swipe. When this gets go again, this attacks hero deal 1 can first time it deals damage to a lightning hero, tap them or a weapon they control. That's good, but again, not natural go again. This card makes me think that Lexi was supposed to be in this set, right? And Heaven's Claws feels such a throwback to Tales of Aria. I thought you were gonna try hard this year. I am, but that doesn't mean I know what I'm playing. I'm thinking about playing Mario. Stellar Glide. When this attacks, you may destroy a lightning flow you control. If you do this, gets go again. That's actually pretty good. From my experience playing this set, it's like the one sealed that I played. It's pretty easy to create lightning flows. So this is like a natural go again. So that's good. Conceal TR. Again, you gotta consider the equipment. Arc Ramp, Electric Mind Meld. I don't think I want to go for the rares here. Or this. I think for me, pack 1, pick 1, it would be between Stellar Glide and Concealer Tiara. I think the Stellar Glide is going to be gone. If I pick the equipment, this is going to be gone. But neither of them is going to wheel, right? Again, it's like, I should pick the equipment, I will pick the Glide. Mario needs reps. Yes. But my problem is going to be, draft, dude. I'm not going to get a single in-person draft in, so... it feels like a lost cause from the get-go. Alright, game number 2 with Marlynn. So we have, reminder, I just won 2 games on Mario. Alright, there we go, Mario. Into Mario. Into Mario. Right. What are you taking, Sigma? I mean, I know the answer, but I can ask. Alright, let's go. No drafts at locals. We were supposed to have one on Saturday, but it didn't fire. And then I'm away next weekend, and I have guests on the weekend after. And the midweek ones don't do draft. So I'm shit out of luck. I like Marlynn as well. I thought there were a ton of warrior decks in the local meta. Oh no. Oh no. Good luck, my friends. Command and Conquer to start the game. I mean, it does 6 damage. No flick? Why no flick? Why no flick? Why you no flick? Okay, so I'm going to have to use the gold, pitching a blue to get a card into Arsenal. Do I have enough resources here? Yes. Just. Dun, 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 dun. 10 overpower. On hit, reveal a card from the hand if it's an entire action card to discard. Should I have played the red fin harpoon instead? I think that feels more impactful to Arakni. Ooh. Ooh. So it's attack action cards. There's no attack action cards. Oh my god. Yeah, red would have been better. I've been thinking about it, Sigma. I've been thinking about it. I may. Yeah, see, that's how you play this hero. This is how you play this hero. I have not... there's nothing I can do. I'm gonna block out because I can't put a card in Arsenal anyway. Like, I don't want them to draw 2 cards. Damn it! Oh no! Oh no! This is gonna push it up by 1, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, I missed... You know why I don't have the gold? Because I missed using gold beta token. I'm still making that. Yeah, I should have not played Shark. I should have played the other... The card that goes for reds instead. Okay, this is better. They know much. See, I want to be playing like this. I don't play like this when I'm playing Arakni. This is not what my Arakni play looks like. I'm gambling here that I'm going to draw another arrow because this one is not good into Arakni either. Who's favored in this matchup? If you... Oh, no. I'm gonna have to banish another card. Oh, crap. Yeah, they're definitely the much better player. I feel like I didn't have a single turn like this when I played Mario. Why were they able to activate their hero ability twice here? What? Oh, I'm very confused. Alright, I'm gonna YOLO. I got lucky. And it's the Redfin Harpoon is exactly... I need to watch this game back and then try and figure out exactly what they did here. Is anybody who's going to UK National still here? How many rounds of draft and how many rounds of Classic Constructed is it for UK Nationals? My question is, how bad can I be at draft?
Ew, yikes forever.
I didn't activate... I keep forgetting about the gauntlets. Alright, we want that gone. Keep forgetting about the gold-baited hook. Alright, that's just one. Now it's 5. That's okay. But I have no... So if I play the Codex here... But I think I do this. I discard one, I put this in Arsenal, we play... Yeah, okay, I'm gonna do it. I feel like this is not the way you're supposed to play this, but it kind of does get me what I need. I think that's probably a smarter thing to do with this 3 blues. They choose a card. They're back on Black Widow. They're getting some good rolls on these here on these transformations. Also, she looks so cool. I don't know what's going on with her eye. That scares me a little bit, but otherwise, very cool. Rantaways. The Rantaways. I'm going to call it Rantaways from now on. The Rantaways Discord. Alright, we actually... I'm going to probably make a mistake here. But let me try and get a gold. Ah, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Because I can block this out. It's only 8. Ah! But I made a gold this turn, it's fine. It's a free activation. I think. No, it's not. Nope. The one time I do it... Can I play traps from Arsenal? I don't know. I'd rather not. Oh, Command and Conquer. Okay. Good thing I didn't put anything in Arsenal. I need to keep this. Okay, so they're now up. It's an action card. Okay. Thank you for the help. Appreciate it. All right, we need to crack a gold. Very good. But the gold, unless they have a codex, this doesn't really do anything. So 2, do I have enough resources? It's gonna take 4, this is gonna take 2, that's 7. So I don't have enough resources to play the big game trophy shot as well. No, I do not. Missing 1 resource. Tunic was up. Tunic was up. But now I'm gonna have a really hard time creating gold. Well, this helps, but... yeah, I mean... yeah, I made a huge mistake last turn. I can do something on this turn. I can play this, but it costs to play the codex. I'll just send the naked arrow without the harpoon. Maybe I should have blocked here instead. They're definitely much better at playing this hero than I am. Despite me winning 2 games of Mario, like, this feels much better than anything that I did. Ah, right. Okay, this... Draw a card and discard a card. Okay, that's fine. This is for 0 though, so I can't do this. That's fine. Okay. Great gold harpoon first and big game reload might work. Yes. Oh, so it's basically saying get serious about draft and then just play a deck that I like. Here they reveal a card from their hands and attack action. They have no... Cool. Come on, dude. No attack actions? There it is. That one is. Why? Dude, they had like Arakni Black Widow like 5 times this game. What? What? Does this kill me? So they can play... it's not showing me anymore what they had. Don't think it does. No. Definitely in person last week, they said it's great, but can be hard to catch signals without practice. It can be hard to pick a hero without forcing. Ah, so you're saying you should force into a hero early on. But we're on 7 here. You need to know the good cards. I mean, draft is easy, just draft the good cards, right? Wait, hold on. I made a mistake. I clicked past this. Sorry.
Sorry. I'm
Oh, I
sorry,
can't play
sorry.
from hand anyway. Never mind. Yes, we're gonna put this face up. Damn it. Okay. I wish I could play these cards right now, but because of the three of a kind, I can only shoot from Arsenal, right? So, yikes. We're gonna keep the buff in hand. This is 10 overpowered, though. It could not be enough. There's an Aurora out of 4. That's a lot of Auroras. Alright, so what do we have here? We have a Mark the Black Widow. And we have a Persuasive Gnosis. It's an attack action card. Oh! Bad. Those are... I feel like with my arrows, I've hit nothing this game. Now, one turn definitely was my mistake, right? I picked the wrong arrow. Oh no. Oh no. Two non-blocks in hand. Oh no, and the one that... Oh, it's gonna hit me. And I need to give them a card. Okay, fine. We're fine. I think we're fine. I just need to draw an arrow. We're fine. So, action, destroy gold you control, create a Goldfin, harpoon. Okay, so let's play this first. Then create a Goldfin harpoon. Then do this. Oof. Oh no. I think this bottom. I mean, I can't activate the Hammerhead Harpoon, but what I can do is... Wait, I can. So the alternative is send another cheating scoundrel, but then I don't have the out. This is +3, this is +4. So I think definitely want to do this. It gets me a goal as well. This is definitely the right choice. Why do they keep... Guys, are they cheating? Why are they Black Widow again? What? How are they Black Widow again? Okay. But seriously, they've been Black Widow all game, right? What? Am I not understanding what they're doing? Why have they been Black Widow all game? Is it a bug? Is it never changing them back? Are they just rolling really well all game long? Okay. I think this is fine. We lose this, but we draw. Oh, this could be spicy. And after... Yeah, this is gonna be... I need to draw an arrow here. Okay, that is good, but it's only a bluefin. I think I should have used it again on this, right? No, it doesn't matter here, I think. Yeah, so they just need to sit me out 2 turns here, and that's basically everything they need to do to just kill me. Just flick me twice. However, if they flick me once, the dagger is gone, right? How many codexes have they played? How are you doing burst? 1. Only 1. Yeah, 3 cards is very dangerous. I need to do more damage on that. If I only knew what this was. I should have kept the blue, actually. This was a huge mistake. Ah, damn it. Oh, crap. I think there was an opportunity to win this game, but I gave it away. GG. There was an opportunity here. There was an opportunity here. All right. One more chance for Marlynn. Although this is probably, I played into one of the best decks in the meta right now. This didn't go terribly well. And she still has a chance. She just needs to win one more game. But it feels weird that they kept rolling a 6, no? I mean, they were basically the same. They transformed into the same Arakni like 4 or 5 times in a row. Feels weird. Feels weird. Could be completely above board. Could be completely fine. But it feels weird. Not saying they're cheating, but it's a bit dodgy. Right, so who are we getting as last opponent here? By the way, again, I may be late tomorrow. Accept your loss? Never. Late stream tomorrow, or late start. Yeah, I think that's everything I have to say today. Alright, so they will go first. Okay. Alright, thinking, please bear with me. No sideboard for this. They don't run I want the gold generation, yes. I think the battering bolt doesn't do much here. But it's kind of what I have, so let's bring one. You're never late? Dude, when am I ever late? No, I'm serious. Don't tell a Swiss he's late. I'm not late. I'm a lot of things. But I'm not late. Or you just hit a nerve. Or you just hit a nerve. You don't want to take me there. You don't want to go there. Promise you. Fatigue Ira is Mario's counter. Is it? Is it? Is it? I mean, yeah, but that's out of my control. If I have work, then there's really not anything I can do, right? You right? Should I? Yeah, why not? Why shouldn't I? Surely I'll draw an arrow. Famous last words, right? There we go. Do I have enough resources to play it? Oh, good lord, no. Well, I do, but Not with overpower. Well, that is... You know what? Yeah. Alright, 13. I mean, they're not going to block, are they? Apparently not. So maybe they're just going aggro? Oh, that would have been... That would have... I keep forgetting about doing that. Give me a second. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, dude, okay. So I mean, what I could do is... activate this. No, it's too late now. But what I can do is, I mean, if I activate her hero build, yeah, I do have enough. Alright, let me do this. We do this. Wait, hold on. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. I can't pitch it. Hey, sure you want to go there with the guy that lives in your stream? I mean, you probably usually split your attention. It's a fair point, though. All right. 2 golds. Hit everything. Cool. That got me everything. And she hates playing one card hands. Okay, so how are we here? All right, this. Pitching the Eye of Ophidia, 2 blues. Excellent. Battering Bolt. This. So we have 6 resources. I don't need to crack the gold. I will use this harpoon. We may have to go in overtime. Okay, there's still a lot of game to go, but it feels pretty good so far. Feels pretty good so far. Respirators wants to enable chat. What is it going to be, chat? You have blackmail material? Oh no. Oh, do we count this? That's just that, look, I'm not winning this match this way. Sorry, but don't really like continuing, not really fair. I mean, why not fair? I mean, I get that okay. Is it half? It's not half. It's not half. We have to go again, don't we? We have to go again. The rules are the rules. The rules are the rules. We have to go again. I was so close to sending this into overtime against Arakni, which would have been brilliant. Because not would have, like, 2 heroes with 2 wins? That would have been amazing. But we'll get a win now. I can feel it. This hero good. This hero is good. Are you guys all decided for your nationals? You know what you're playing? By the way, I can probably turn up the lights a little bit. There you go. Oh, Ziggy. We always want to go first. We always want to go first. Do I need to bring AB here? Nah. Because if you, the reason you want to go first is because if you can send a big overpower turn, right? All right. 2 poppers maybe? Ooh, that actually would have been a good idea, yes. That would have been a good idea. So again, we have big trophy shot. Costs 2, we have 7. This costs 4 sadly, this costs 8. Do we risk a gold baited hook? Why not? Why not? What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong? Sure, we'll be fine. I mean, they could probably destroy it with their equipment. Bad idea. Bad idea. I just remembered that this is just a guardian in disguise. Good point, dude. But we may get lucky here. I got lucky. I keep forgetting about that ability. I keep forgetting about that. So, if it's an attack action card that is guarded. Attack action cards. No attack action cards. So do I just ignore what they're doing and just sending the big attacks? Tropple Dani. Battering Bolt. Is that just gonna... Oh, this... Oh, I hate this card. I hate Dissolve Reality so much. Okay, so let me do... We only have 1 gold. It's lagging. I'm clicking on the gold and nothing is happening. Oh, this is... I can't actually do anything here. Okay. Pitch the riches to get a gold. Laggy AF. Itchy head. Man, I'm sad that they dropped. I kind of felt like I dropped the ball in the Arakni game and I probably would have won the one against Olivia easily there. Oh, sadness. Battering bolts. Okay, so we need this as resources. Wait, why didn't it... Wait, what happened? Why wasn't I able to put a card in? I drew a card, didn't I? What? So I draw a card. That resolves. That should trigger my hero ability. Yeah, there we go. And I think the battering bolt is a good choice here. And I actually have enough resources to play that because this is 6, 4, 6. Yeah. And I can trigger the gold baited hook as well because I've created a gold. Oh my god, somebody restart the server. Somebody restart the server. Yeah, I got the hook. I thought of it. All right. The lagness has gone away. The backup server has taken over. All right, 12. Of course, no overpower on this. So they could just block it out then. If they block with 3, 6, 9, that will block it out. That blocks it out as well. Interesting that they decided to destroy that. Okay, Wednesday Serena. So basically they're just attacking me for 5 again here, right? Guardian. I should think more about what my turn actually looks like before I click buttons. So, I need to do the gold thing again. I have no... I can keep this if I want. Actually, wait, I don't need to do this. I can use the codex. I feel like there's a line here that I'm not seeing. All right, I'm not taking it though, because I'm not seeing it. Okay, we have 6, and we need 6 so I can do this. No, that doesn't work. Somebody's spectating. Prop Joe. Prop Joe, I hope you're enjoying. Hey, Dot, I'm doing very well. How are you? How are you, Dot? How's your house? How's your house coming along? Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna block swing weapon, block swing weapons, block swing weapon. I need to do more than this. Otherwise, Mario's gonna make it to the next round. I mean, it wouldn't be surprising, but yeah. So they're blocking out 5 here. Oh, it's hits. When this leaves gain 1, I'm gonna resolve mine first. I don't think it matters. Back to 29. How's it going along? Well, send you a picture of what it did this week. Yeah, do it. So again, they have, like, all they need is one of these cards and reality factor and a blue, right? That's all they need. I need to do more to their hand. Otherwise, they're just gonna send 5 every single turn. It's blocked with the sunken here. Let's turn this around. I did. I thought I did the math correctly, but it's possible. It's always possible. I feel like the arrows that I've been drawing have been pretty bad. 4, 5, 5, 6. I need everything here though. Tunic, draw more? What? What do you mean draw more? Also, I'm trying to win with these heroes in this challenge. I usually welcome backseat gaming, but I'm trying to win with these heroes on my own accord as much as possible. So while I do appreciate all the encouragement and trying to help me, try not to tell me what I need to do to win the game. With your Swiss, where's the Swiss accent? Do I need to have a Swiss accent? I didn't know that that was obligatory. Ist das obligatorisch? Mit einem Schweizer Akzent zu reden da? Are you Swiss, Dirk? No, you're not. You're German. Unless you're not the Dirk that I think you are, but I'm pretty sure you are German. Not being able to count isn't new. Hey, 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 hey. I was taught to lead, not to read. I have no gold. I can create a gold. But is that going to be enough here? I mean, I can at least shoot an arrow. Oh no! Oh no! Well. That ends that turn. I know Austrians have different accents from German to Swiss speak German too. They do, but it's also... Oh my god. Like a German wouldn't understand the German that we speak in Switzerland. It's very heavily accented. Yeah, that I think I probably had a chance in this game, but any chance that I had is probably gone at this point. I was out this weekend getting my pre-order Omen stuff from Himmel. Ooh, how much are you getting? I think you were big into this set, if I remember correctly. All this word is helping them so much. Did you just lose to Ziggy? I think I did. I think I did. It happens. Wow. Not even a red in hand. Born and raised in Switzerland but moved to Germany. Oh, I see. I see. Whereabouts in Switzerland? Still have no gold. That's very unfortunate. Can't do anything here. Basel. My arch enemy. Arch enemy. No overtime indeed. It'll be Arakni that makes it to the next round. I think that's pretty certain at this point. Fragment. Ooh, I like the symbol. Pretty new to Flesh and Blood. What's the software you're using to play for the stream? It's called Talishar. You can find it on talishar.net. It's completely free. However, if you do enjoy it, consider signing up to their Patreon because they're doing an awesome job. Where are you from, Ollie? Berserker Runt? Yeah, do it. Do it. Do it. I think what really turned this game in their favor was the ripple away when I was trying to create the gold. I should have anticipated this better. But no if, whens, and buts. Where did they go? I'm not going to claim victory here. They lost. Thanks for the tip. I'm a Brit living in the Netherlands, but not been too easy to find personal events near me recently. But I was going to try and join a Silver Age event at the end of the month. I thought the Netherlands have a pretty active scene. We have somebody from the Netherlands here. They are here. They were here early on. They went to an armory. I'm a Swiss living in the UK, so you know. All right, I'm gonna claim victory because it's over, but I lost the game. I lost the game. That's clear. So we're going to record it as such, which means for the challenge, we have Arakni Marionette that has made it to the next round. Because, I mean, that is like, you know, they drop, but basically, you know, there was no way I was going to win here. So let me just update the tracker. Sage is great. I did enjoy playing Blaze a lot. I want to play her again. Like, I didn't know what the hell to do with her in the first 2 rounds, and then it clicked. Alright, where is the bracket? There we are. Save. Yes. By the way, I'm just hoping for drawing for sleeves at this point. I mean, there will be another prediction bracket at the round of 16, right? Don't forget that. So here's the bracket. I did skip over Katsu today because I needed to get into here so I could potentially play for nationals. So we have Arakni. Oh, I didn't do it completely. Arakni, who's made it to the next round. Arakni, Mario. And over Marlynn. And then the next pairing that is going to be coming up tomorrow is going to be Ira. Which I don't have a current deck yet. So if you have a deck that I should be playing, send me Ira and then Syndra. And I don't know if I have a good deck for Syndra yet either. So either of those would be helpful. There we go. That's updated now. Toughed out 1. Yeah, true. Ready for the printer to come out so I can play her locally. All my elves have been terrible getting product in. Well, that sucks. So I opened up a Blaze Precon, and the one pen pack that was inside it, I had a Command and Conquer. So that was pretty good. That was pretty good. But yeah, anyway, guys, I am going to call it a day for today. If you enjoyed the stream and you're new, then please consider liking, subscribing, and doing all that jazz. I will be back tomorrow. However, I do have a meeting that is going to run probably into the start of the stream. So expect me about 15 to 20 minutes late, but I will be there after that. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching today. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hope you enjoyed it. Join the Discord and all that. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Thanks for watching. I'll go have some dinner and then take out this little dog that's been staring at me. Bye all. Bye-bye.